Radio Raheem here in San Antonio, Texas with Keith, one-time Thurman. First of all, let me thank you for being out there and bringing some energy to the event. You wowed the crowd. You put everything into that. First of all, tell me why it is that every time you're in front of a crowd, you're such a showman. You give so much energy to them.
Because besides being the sport of boxing, we are in the entertainment industry, and no fighter is nothing without his fans. So, you know, I'm truly grateful to all the fans that showed up today. I'm just happy for all their love and support. So I like to put on a show. Why else did they come to see me? You know what I'm saying? So I like to bring energy, I like to bring excitement, and I like to show people that, you know, one time's going to bring that level of excitement every time you see me in the ring. No matter if it's here at a little press conference, little interviews or whatnot, or if it's an actual fight, you can guarantee that I'm going to bring some entertainment, some action.
Now, one guy that brings some entertainment and action in the ring is also Jesus Soto Karass, who you're facing on Saturday night. First of all, talk to me about how you see that matchup, and is Soto Karass a threat?
You know, some people are calling me the black horse. You know, I consider him a black horse. I consider him underestimated. You know, he comes and fights hard, really hard. And when you come to fight hard like Jesus does, you don't know what's gonna happen, because when people think, oh, you know, he's slower than me, or he's not as strong as me, so I got this, and then you see that he's coming through you like a tank or like a bulldozer. He just keeps running in with those 1-2, 1-2s, left hook to the body, left hook to the head, non-stop punishment. You know, we did our research, we did our study, and I'm expecting a very tough fight, but I do expect to be the stronger, the faster, and the smarter fighter. I was well prepared for this fight. It's going to be a tremendous fight.
Well, you're absolutely right. He does come, and he keeps coming, he keeps coming. You're used to knocking guys out. They call you one time because you can put a guy down with one shot. Have you been training to go the 12 rounds and fight every minute, every round? Is that what you feel is necessary to win this fight?
It's necessary to win every single fight of my career. We don't show up to the gym and do 6 rounds and go home and say, we got this because of my power. You know, my power is something special, but there are many, many special fighters in the world of boxing. You got to be prepared for everything. So this camp was about everything. It was about our conditioning, it was about our power, it was about our speed, it was about our sharpness. And, you know, I'm going to take what I learned from my last fight and I'm going to incorporate it into this fight. Early on, I believe my last fight, I wasn't using my head movement. It made me get caught a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep my head movement. I'm gonna keep that jab out there, and I plan on giving him the toughest fight of his career.
Keith, they may be calling you a dark horse, but you got the spotlight on you. People are watching. You're on your way up. 2014 has got to be a big year for you. Assuming that you get past this challenge, where do you see your career going in this coming year?
I mean, where do you see it going? Where do the fans see it going? You know, I mean, honestly, it's up to the team, it's up to Al Heyman, but in reality, it's up to the world of boxing. It's up to all those other fighters out there. You know, they say that they're testing Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman's not being tested. I'm testing the welterweight division, baby. I'm coming after everybody. You know, I'm here, I'm undefeated. I want the whole world. You know, if you can beat me, beat me.
Well, there's an up-and-coming 147-pounder on this card. You're not the main event. He is.
That's right.
Is that a fighter that you can beat? Because that's definitely a fighter you're going to have to beat if you want to grab the spotlight all to yourself.
That's right. You know, he is one of the youngest and most exciting fighters that we have right now besides myself. And I know the fans are predicting that fight for 2014. I'm looking forward to the fight in 2014. I don't know if it's going to be the first thing on the list, but as long as he wins and I win, I mean, it's just a matter of time. It's got to happen.
Can you beat Adrien Broner?
You tell me. You know, AB is well skilled, but you know, he shows weaknesses. Some say that I show weaknesses, and it's a tremendous fight, man. AB, you know, I'm ready for 2014. To me, that's going to be the fight of the year. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be training hard. To be honest, to be 100% honest, for everybody out there who wants to know what's on Keith Thurman's mind, there is no challenge in the welterweight division outside of Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather, okay? Their speed, their talent, their athleticism, you have to acknowledge all those aspects of those fighters. Those fighters are the 2 most talented besides myself. The one thing that I have that they don't have is that one-time power, the one-time mentality. All right, so it's a test for AB and it's a test for me. I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck on Saturday night. Radio Raheem with Keith, one-time Thurman.